Fuzion here, back with another reaction video. Sorry, I've been out a few days. These past few days. Haven't really been feeling well. Really didn't want to record, or just been busy, or just wanted to do some other things instead of recording. So yeah, I'm back. I will try to do a couple uploads this week. I have like 2 videos planned, but be sure to become a member. You get to decide on a video that we react to, or we can just talk about your favorite team. I love talking about basketball teams, and I'm sure that Vegas can handle the NBA team. The NFL teams. I don't watch football. Just not something really I like to watch. Also, we have a stream coming at 750 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe, and if you do become a member by then, we will do a reaction to your video on stream. So that'll be fun. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First, I do want to give a shout out to the Lakers. They won the NBA Cup. Man, to be honest, I didn't have them winning the NBA Cup. As a diehard Lakers fan, I still don't think that our roster can really stack up against like the stronger teams. We have been playing against some, I don't want to say weaker teams, but we got lucky. I'm just go ahead and say that. I think that Suns team played bad. I think the Suns team definitely needs Bradley Beal there for it to work. That Pacers team, I think they got hit with some lights. They ain't playing no regular team. That is a Lakers team. In basically, that's a fucking home game for the Lakers. As well as, I don't think that the Pelicans were ready for the Lakers to play that well. But overall, not bad. I'm hoping to see the Lakers like continue with this trend of playing well. I'm hoping that we can clean up a little bit of our mistakes. We'll have Gabe Vincent coming back. Personally, I don't like Gabe Vincent. He came to our team, hit like 3 threes, and then has been out ever since. I just feel like Max Christie is younger and has a lot more potential. And I would rather him have those minutes. But yeah, so shout out to the Lakers. They are playing today. I will do a video tomorrow on their game. So yeah, yesterday, Bulls and Bucks. Giannis is definitely one of my favorite players in the league right now. Very athletic. People say he has no bag, but he can get to the basket damn near anytime he wants. Very reminiscent of like a young LeBron, in my opinion. DeMar DeRozan at 41. Cody White had 33. But that 41 from DeMar DeRozan is pretty crazy. He's not a three-point shooter. He shot the ball 30 times. He went 14 for 30. 47 from the field. 3 for 6 from the 3. Not bad. Giannis had 32, 12, and 6. 9 for 13 from the field. Shot no threes. He was just him. Damian Lillard, he has been struggling. He went 3 for 17 from the field, 2 for 9 from the 3. Shot 22%. 14, 4, and 9. Luckily, Bobby Portis had 17. Malik Beasley had 19. Brook Lopez had 19. And Chris Middleton had 13 and 6. I think that this Bucks team just needs more time to gel. I think that they will be a strong team eventually, but they need Damian Lillard to really hit some of them shots. He's taking a lot of shots, and he's taking harder shots that aren't really open shots. Usually he hits those, but right now he is missing those, so I would expect him to take better shots. You will probably be hearing my dryer in the background. My bad. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started and watch these Giannis highlights.
DeRozan losing, nearly does lose it. Malik Beasley has choices. Over to Dame Lillard, who finds Giannis. Oh! Sending a message. Well, how about these choices?
Well, unselfish basket.
Yeah, that was an unselfish play by Dame. I think if he was in Portland, he definitely would have shot that. And I don't think we would have blamed him for it. But you got Giannis in the paint. He's a lob threat, very athletic, was in great position. Threw it right away. Knew where to find him. Easy bucket. A great fast break. Great fast break.
Wanting to be out there with those guys. And if you don't think Giannis is going to realize, look, he just gave up, you'll see that come back to Dame. And you hear Giannis talk about that a lot. They're good to the game will be good to you. Look at that.
Good pass.
Giannis knew exactly where Malik Beasley was, and Pease has his first three.
The three-pointers are kind of far for him, but he steps into it. The last two have gone down.
There's a three-point shooter. H.A. automatic. H.A. Green.
That's how you win with Giannis. You surround him with great shooters who knows their spots, knows where they hit shots, and can move without the ball and get into position to score. You saw it twice back-to-back with this guy and Malik Beasley. So great play altogether.
His first shot and first three-pointer tonight.
Even when he doesn't get it, though, you see he gets a finger on it. He keeps it alive, sometimes with multiple boards. And
I like Cam Payne. Cameron Payne is a good pass-first point guard who can hit the three when needed. I think he had a couple of 5 points, 5 assists. From your second-string point guard, I don't think that's bad at all. Have him come off the bench, slow down the pace a little, get Giannis some good shots, but can also hit the three when needed. He went 1 for 2 from the three. He's not really a huge shot taker, but you don't need someone else to score. You already have Damian Lillard, Malik Beasley, Giannis, Bobby Portis can get going too. So you don't need him for that. You need his playmaking, and with 5 assists and 5 points, not much more you can ask from him.
Cameron Payne hits his first shot. Seen a lot of shooters for the Bucks tonight. You're going to choose to shut down one guy for the Bucks. That's your guy.
A good rebound. Again, to another shooter. That was like 4 in a row.
They would say you are a paid assassin. Do what you do. Don't forget
good no look.
You're paid to play defense. Nice.
The Bucks struggled to handle that on November 30th. Here's Chris Middleton. Dunker shot there for Giannis.
Dunks the way you slapped that down. You dunked that.
Good Euro. Good finish.
Giannis sidesteps in for 2.
That's why I think Giannis is always a matchup problem. He knows how to run downhill well and get to a good spot. The problem is he's 6'11" athlete. Not a lot of 6'11" guys can move like him. Has some pretty good court vision, but the problem is you know what he's going to do. He's going to rim run, and you can't stop it. And I think once he does learn a little midi, or shit, I'd even say just a little floater wouldn't be as bad, like for him to learn sometimes, especially since he does rim run a lot. And eventually, like, they're gonna learn to close that shit off. So if he can stop right in front of him, he's tall enough and like long enough to just throw it over the top. Nice soft touch. I think if he could add that to his game, that would improve a lot, especially if he's not going to work on a mid-range jump shot. Why not? Why not learn something where you don't need to get to the basket all the way every single time? That little stop and float, I think that would be good for him to learn, personally.
Milwaukee is at an advantage at a lot of positions. Move the ball, be patient.
You see, Giannis has checked in after that time.
He went right by him. Easy.
Off the glass, he glides to the rim and gives the Bucks a 100-98 lead. These are Dame's first fourth quarter minutes here tonight. Sat and watched until this possession.
Again, he's just going to the basket.
To the rack,
and one.
the bucket and the foul.
He does. Just making a nice quick move to the right. And you can see the follow through. Patrick Williams just getting him right across the face.
Chris, it looked like he was looking to give it back to Dame, who was the inbounder. Chris now in trouble, getting swarmed by Bulls defenders. Looks it off to Brook. Now 3 here to shoot. Brook, the alley-oop to Giannis.
That was a good finish. Also a good pass by Brook Lopez, but Giannis, his ability to be strong enough down there, take the bump, and do a little soft tip into the basket. Another hard shot, but I feel like it would have been made easier if he would have been able to hit something like this. Because then you would have to like respect him. Or have him here, like a little mid-range jump shot. You would have to respect that. But because he can get into the lane easily, he's athletic enough and strong enough to find his way to the basket and to score, that can work for him.
3 minutes left to play. To Giannis. Quick spin. He'll take it in. Body bucket and one.
Let me go back, because that was a nice little finger roll.
Quick spin.
That shit was nice. God dang. And he's doing a lot of his games at, a lot of his plays here. High post. Free throw line. Where it just takes 1 or 2 dribbles. This is where I wish that AD would do a lot of his work, which he has done more of this year than last year and earlier in the season. Start your work here. There's no point for you having to start here, because you know you're not going to shoot that. So if you can start here, knowing he is not like a mid-range shooter, but he needs 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, make a hard move, and he's right to the basket. And he can easily, and that was a hard little finger roll shot. As someone who loves doing like a finger roll layup, those shots are hard to really judge. Because sometimes you want to throw a little bit more butter on it than needed. But that's a hard one. Yep. Dodge the block. Just a really, really great finish and a really, really great play by Giannis there, for sure.
He'll take it in. Body bucket and one. Giannis, the Greek freak, is taking over.
Going. Watch how he catches, and it's a quick move. Once he takes it like that, the defense does not have time to react. Beautiful job by Giannis with that left hand. Nice little flip touch. Look at that mean mug.
He knows where the cameras are.
Can't get
Cash money. Right in his wheelhouse. Looks it off to Dame. In 2-point territory. Gets it knocked away. Giannis with the finish. Giannis crosses
again.
over.
Rim running.
Giannis has got a 31-point game.
Rim running here. Fights off the screen. 1, 2, just goes right by him. He's too slow. Good finish.
Vooch giving him very little resistance. Getting downhill, he's got his shooter space just enough to keep some of those.
And it's a hard shot. Then okay. Yeah, so that was a hard shot. That was a good finish by Giannis, and I would love to see more of that. He attacks, he can get to the basket, he finishes. Again, personally, I would like him to like develop something where he doesn't always have to get all the way to the basket, but if he can keep doing it, keep doing it. But that's all I got for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.